Hey guys, I'm I'm exhausted. I'm making this video at like 9 o'clock at night. I didn't want to make a video today, but my husband's like, you said you make a video, so I had to go out here and make a video. Not that I don't, I like making videos. It makes me happy, and I think you should do things that make you happy, unless it's like murdering people, because that's not okay. I had like 10 different things I wanted to talk about, but completely forgot once I turned on the camera. And so, I hate saying hey guys every time I turn on the camera. I think you guys need a name. I don't know what to name you. I was like the freedom fighters, but that kind of sounds way too patriotic. And like, I, I lost my attention span, just kind of spittled out after that. But, if you guys could think of anything awesome, that would be awesome. My brain's not intact right now. I just want to go to bed. Besides the fact, I want to go to bed so I can wake up tomorrow because it's my birthday. I usually get really anxious before my birthday because I don't like a lot of attention on me, and the birthday is like one day that everybody just seems to be staring at you. Oh, I hate birthday parties. I'm really nervous because my husband has set up a whole, just a family gathering in my town where I grew up with my in-laws, and hopefully my parents will come too. But I hate it because they'll all be focused on me, and I just want to melt into the wall and just not be looked at. I hate attention. It's just, and then again, sometimes I just crave it. I'm unpredictable, I guess. But, yeah, stuff and things. IamaEye sent an awesome list of book recommendations to me, and I will link those or whatever. I'll show you the recommendations down there. And they look like awesome books. I really look forward to buying them and reading them because I am a like a self-help kind of book junkie. I just love like self-improvement type books, or psychological books, or whatever that's going to make me feel better or make me a better person. I just devour those books. And recreational reading. I just started The Hunger Games. I read 10 pages, but I'm already pretty interested. And everybody's all pooping themselves over it, especially because the video's coming out, or the movie. So, I look forward to reading it. Everybody seems to enjoy it, so I'm jumping on the bandwagon. I regret doing that with Twilight, but I read that before everybody was all like, oh, it's so awesome. So, I read Twilight before it was cool to read Twilight. And I didn't enjoy it before everybody thought it was cool to not enjoy it. So I am a Twilight hipster. This video really doesn't have any point. I'm sorry about that. But I'm going to get better, and there it goes again, that saying, I'm gonna get better. Just stay with me, guys. But I am gonna sit down and really think these out, and start getting more meaty stuff, like more information and things, and start reading more about stuff like my healthy eating, which is going great. Honestly, I feel more, besides being drained today because I've done a lot, I've been just all over the place, but after I eat a nice healthy snack, I feel energized and ready to keep on going. But if I ate junk all day, I would have been passed out hours ago. So it feels good. And I did have a major anxiety attack today while making dinner because I was just thinking about my birthday and things falling on me and just everything that's coming up, and I really did have to work hard and focus, and it lasted a little bit, not as long as I used to have them, but I did have to really focus on my breathing and focus on I usually have this mantra, and this works. It's like, okay, and usually what I'm freaked out about is like, what's the worst thing that can happen, and really face that reality. Usually I get really paranoid about my health, like, oh my gosh, my liver hurts, I have liver failure or whatever. And I think, what's the worst thing that can happen? You know, I have to go to the hospital and I die. Okay, if you sit that in perspective and see that as a reality, it works, and it kind of like pushes me back into reality. It's just like, okay, that's a little extreme. I'm sure it's not this, so, and then I can feel my anxiety melting away, and it's worked for me. Just it's scary to face that reality though. It's like, okay, what's the worst thing that can happen? Like, well, you know, I could talk to this person, they could be a jerk. But that's the worst thing that can happen. That's like the ultimately worst thing that could happen, and it probably was not going to happen. And if it is the worst thing that can happen, you're already prepared for it because you've faced that as a reality. You've accepted that as a reality, so you're ready for it. It's not going to be a huge surprise like, oh, that person was a jerk. It's like, oh, I kind of thought that, or not thought that, but you know, I that was something that could have happened, and it did, but I'm over it now, and I didn't have a huge panic attack because I was afraid of the unknown. That's where most of my anxiety comes from, is the unknown. Is I'm just terrified of it. I hope I'm not running over time. But if I am, this video is going to get cut off in the middle of a sentence, like half my videos were. Maybe that's why people stopped watching them. It's like the first two were pretty good, and then like after that they didn't get that many views because they got cut off because my camera kept on dying, and I just felt like I just wanted to put them up and just get over with. So maybe that's why people stopped watching after 2 videos. I'm glad whoever's watching this is watching this. I appreciate your comments, your just good thoughts, and your suggestions, and I look forward to talking to you tomorrow, because I'll be 24 years old then. I don't feel old. I feel like I'm 18 still, but you know, I'm going to think positive and enjoy my birthday. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, and just be happy. Bye.